Vesmír, mimozemské bytosti a tajomstva nekonečná. Čo ak nie sme vo vesmíre sami? Čo sa skrýva za hranicami toho, čo poznáme? Objavuj neznáme svety, záhady a pravdy, o ktorých sa nehovorí. Toto a o mnoho viac sa dozvieš na kanáli Messages from Space. Zanechaj like, odber a koment.
Guys, welcome back to my channel, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful time, but I get the sense that there may be some that are not. So everybody is welcome to tune in, join in, and we can light each other up and have a party. So I can hear Val Nek already. He is waving his hand. He says, I salute them. He's saying very important message. He's showing like emergency flashing lights, and he's saying in capital letters, he's saying keep hope. He says humanity cannot lose. This is not possible. He's saying you have a choice, and he's underlining it. He's showing a bunch of people, like I see a crowd of people, and some people are turning the light on, and I see their heart opening. He says you can do it. You are the light, and he's underlining it. I'm seeing like a computer and a bunch of computers together. He's saying social media, and he's underlining it. And I see all of these people plugged into social media. He says you can tune in, you can tune out. He says it is your choice. He's showing me the computers, and he's showing me on the screens the emergency, like an emergency light, like you would put on top of a police car. And I'm seeing it flashing. He says lower frequency. He says made of fear. He says a real virus, and he's underlining it. He's showing me social media influencers. He's showing me not all of them, but some specific ones. I'm seeing their mouths open, and there's fear coming out. And then he's showing people tuning in, and it's their vibration is lowering. He says not the truth. He says fear is not real. He says always remember, only love is, and he's underlining it. He's showing me all of the people tuned in to the computers. This is also like mass consciousness or being plugged into the matrix. You don't need technology to do it. It's just because you're giving it energy. He says you are the creator. He says you have a choice. He's reiterating it. He's showing me like a dark, dense person. They're all black. And he says Mr. Fear, and he's underlining it. He's showing me a light in his heart, consciousness, and he's showing it getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now the person is like a, he says, the person looks like a rainbow now. I'm getting distracted a little bit. He says, not a savior. He's saying everyone can do this. He's saying just like us, and he's pointing to him and all of his friends. He's saying you are like us, and he's showing himself like this. He says very strong. He says resilient. He says the power of love, and he's underlining it. He's saying this is what you are, and he's showing everyone opening their hearts. So everyone in the darkness opening their hearts, and they're turning into like beautiful colors. It's and then I'm seeing the dark over here. So he's saying the old ways, old paradigm, old earth, he's saying is no more, and he's showing a hammer being thrown and it's shattering. And then I'm seeing over here, it's like everyone is walking into this, it's not really it's a level of consciousness, okay? So it's not a place like we're gonna be on earth, but it's the level of consciousness you're at on earth. He says the real golden age. He says no one can take it away from you. He says it is your choice. He says walk the path of the heart. He says fear is not real. He's showing me like a bakery, and he's showing me people feeling very dark, very dense, and it's like they're going to the bakery and buying fear. He's saying not beneficial. He says doesn't taste good, and he's like making a face like it's gross. He's showing me the American flag, and then he's showing all of the countries around America. He says very beautiful. And it's like a collective consciousness in each country. Everybody is opening their hearts. And he says USA is the leader, and he's underlining it. He's saying they are going first. He's saying pay attention. And he's showing himself, Donald Trump, and it's like other I would say members of the Galactic Federation. You can call them angels, light people, okay, walking side by side with him. And he's showing the word freedom, okay. I'm reading his mind while I'm doing this. It's like every country is their own sovereign nation, and he's showing me Donald Trump treating them as such. He says anti-globalist agenda, and he's underlining it. He says he's showing like Klaus Schwab, and he's rolling his eyes. He's saying the old ways, and he's showing a hammer going over it, and he's showing a house of cards, and the house of cards falling everywhere. He's saying it's still happening. He's saying the Galactic Federation, we have not left. We are still here, walking side by side with you. He says we cannot walk for you, we can walk next to you. He says brothers and sisters. He's showing me he's saying the war. I don't know a good way to word this, but basically he's making me feel like not to take it so seriously. And he's showing me the Middle East, and he's showing me puppets in the Middle East. And then he's showing me like the globalists, like Klaus Schwab, other people. Even he's saying you do not know their names. He's just saying this is the best example that he can give me. So he's showing me like the Middle East puppets, and he's showing Donald Trump cutting the strings. He's saying Donald Trump, it's like the anti-globalist agenda. This is what he's showing me their power, like it's plugged in, like if you were to plug in like a fan or a lamp, and he's showing Donald Trump pulling out the like their energy, like their power source. He's saying you can do the same, and he's showing like social media he's using it as an example for the Matrix, okay? He's saying basically you can take your energy out of it. And then he's saying the golden age, and he says everywhere for all of Earth. He says very important, and he's underlining this. He says we are always with you, and then he's showing me his body. He says very handsome. He's showing me He's showing me mine, and then he's showing me other people's, and he's putting an X over the bodies. He's saying you are much more. He says you are the power. He says you are not your bodies. You are strong like us. You are just like us. We are the same. He says the same. He's basically saying the same heart, but what he's saying is we are all consciousness. He says you have the power. Do not forget. This is my message. And then he's showing me fireworks. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I love you guys. We love you guys. Bye now.